Hey, it's Bianca, and welcome to a day in my life in New York City.
You're Bianca, and I'm Sniffles McGee.
From an actual New Yorker.
My summer morning started at 5:30 a.m. when I had to wake up and be out of the house by 6:15 to bring my dad to a surgery. Fun. So after that, I was scavenging my Yelp collections to see what brunch place is usually too crowded to go to by the time I get to the city, because it was so early that I was actually able to go to these places without them being crowded. But lo and behold, it was only 7:30 a.m. Most places open at 9, but some places open at 8, so I picked Banter and we were straight on our merry way. Now, getting to Banter was very, very easy, but finding parking by Banter in the West Village was not. Considering everything in New York City still has a lot of outdoor dining experiences, it takes up so much parking. I feel like nobody ever talks about that, but it really sucks. We drove around for like 40 minutes trying to find parking. Usually you'd be able to find parking in the West Village very, very easily, especially that early in the morning when people are kind of leaving, going to work, or they have to move the car for the street cleaner.
Usually it's easy.
Down over there, the streets are super narrow, cobblestoney, and the structures do take up a substantial amount of space. So the moment we thought we were about to give up, we turned the corner and bam! A block away from the pier, we found a perfect prime spot. It was actually a free spot, which was perfect anyway. I didn't really even care to pay, but we found a free spot right on the corner, which was so amazing. A block away from the pier on Washington and Bank Street.
Prime real estate.
So we took our asses out of the car, walked over to Banter, and let's go eat breakfast. Now, after breakfast was a little bit tricky because we really didn't know what we wanted to do with the entire gap of the day of waiting for my dad to get out of surgery. So my nose is all sorts of messed up because I changed my nose rings a few weeks ago. You guys actually know this if you watched my Philly vlogs. So I walked myself to CVS to go find tea tree oil, but what CVS did not have, FabFitFun makes up for. So I'm so excited to be partnering with FabFitFun for their summer box, and I want to show you what I got. FabFitFun is a subscription box that comes every season: summer, winter, fall, and spring. Obviously we're in summer now, so I have their summer box that I fully customized to pick everything that I actually wanted in the box. So that was really, really cool because it's like a fun little surprise, and then once the box comes to you, you're like, oh, I forgot what I picked. So you open it and it's like just so fun, and I got so many goodies. I got AG Hair Care, which is a recoil curl activator, and I'm so excited to use this because, as you guys know, I have very, very curly hair, but most of the time I just like let it air dry and I don't put anything in it. And I've been looking for a really good curly girl product, so I'm excited to try this one out. Next, I got Skin & Co. Whipped Cleansing Cream. I'm a sucker for anything whipped. Next in my FabFitFun summer box, I got Erno Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. Love a good clay mask. It's so cute and the packaging is so gorgeous as well. Flight Mode Skincare, which is a high altitude hydration mask, which I think will go perfect for me in the summer because I do have psoriasis, so I do get extra dry. Obviously, I'm excited about everything in the box because I did personally customize everything, and you can too if you get an annual subscription. And by the way, you can use my code BELLO for $10 off your first FabFitFun box. I think this is my most highly anticipated one. This is Summer Friday's CC Serum. Next in my box, I got African Botanics Shimmering Gold Oil. I think this is going to be so lovely in the summer, especially if I go to the beach and I want like some sort of an extra glow, or even if I'm doing like a fun photo Instagram moment and I don't actually go to the beach, I just put a bikini on and then put a bunch of glow stuff all over me and just act like I was at the beach all day glowing, but it's actually just this magical African Botanics. I got the Millie Traveling Jewelry Case. I have been needing one of these for quite some time, so I am really excited that they had this in the FabFitFun summer box. I always have such trouble carrying my jewelry when I go on vacation, and I am going on vacation to Mexico. I'm so excited, so stay tuned for all of those vlogs. So if you're interested in a FabFitFun box and you want to match me with some of the things that are in this box, some of the stuff in the box is more expensive than the actual entirety of the box, which is so crazy. And you can use my code BELLO for $10 off your first box. I will link everything down in the description so you could save some coin and you could get some fun products. Now let's get back into a summer day in my life in New York City, baby.
Do I look ugly? Do you see me? Jordan, do I look ugly?
No. Hi. So we're just lingering. Bless you. Oh God. I'm trying to find tea tree oil that's actually could go on my skin, but all the hippy dippy shops are on the other side of town. And I really don't feel like going there, but my nose, I don't know, I told you guys already, I changed my nose rings and they just haven't been the same since. They're like bugging out and feeling like, not rejecting or anything, but there's definitely some questionable antics that's happening in my nose area. And I didn't put makeup on yet, so I might go back to the car, put on some makeup. Maybe like drying out my nose area will make it feel and look better. We just ate breakfast though, and that was really nice. We're by Chelsea Market. I feel like I'm being so weird because I left my camera in the car, so I'm vlogging on my phone, so I can't even see myself, but whatever. We're by Chelsea Market now, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. So buckle in for a wild excursion of a day because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. I'm building a tripod out of Jordan's back. I'm so excited. I'm having such a relaxing time now. This morning it was not that it wasn't relaxing, but finding parking was a bitch and a half. I'm so happy to be back at the pier. The sun is shining, it's 70 degrees. I could wear glasses. I could be cute. I could just lay here for hours, fall asleep, tan. Oh my God, like I'm just so excited. I feel so good. I used to come to the pier, well, not this specific area of the pier. Right now we're like more like meatpacking pier. Like we're by Chelsea Market. We're by Chelsea Market and like the start, well, the end of the High Line, really. We're by Pier 51. I used to always, in high school and college, hang out by Chelsea piers. I had my prom there. Jordan had his prom there. I don't know, I just grew up after school. As soon as the spring hit, you'd bring a bathing suit to school. You would go to the pier after school with like snacks and a bunch of friends. Maybe you'd drink, but it was fun. Like you always brought like a tapestry and just like kind of hung out. Like it's real vibey. I wasn't a Central Park girl. I was a Chelsea Pier girl. If you have like any understanding of what I even mean. Like when you're here, sometimes you just like, fucking hate it here because you're from here. You just want to get out. You're like, I want to go to a small town, flip pancakes in a cafe, and I want that to be my life. And then sometimes you blink and you're like, Bianca,
Get fucking real.
Oh my God, we have a German Shepherd. You're the cutest.
Every animal is like crazy.
Oh my God, look at her little
German Shepherd like over
Like training that we have to do, but
right.
now I'm like committed because I taught her how to go down up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm putting all this work in now. I like want to keep her around.
house trained?
Yeah.
Update, it's been an hour, actually over an hour. It's been like an hour and 20 something minutes. We're still laying here enjoying, so I just wanted to let you know what we're doing. It's this. I'm trying to tan my legs a little bit, but I don't have sunblock on, and that was stupid of me because the UV is 8. And my legs and toes are so pale. Solid 2 hours. If you could be in the city and you could get like a breath of fresh air somewhere, it's all worthwhile. So welcome back to the car now. We're probably gonna grab coffee. I want matcha or bubble tea. Jordan probably wants a bubble tea. Maybe some knishes from our friend's knish shop.
I have all this energy now.
You have energy?
Do you know what happens when I have energy? I feel like hitting.
We're driving to go get bubble tea and we saw a Dunkin' Donuts truck, so I made Jordan pull over and get out. Oops.
Go get one.
What is it?
It's a free $5 gift card.
A gift card? Oh my God.
He said, you want a free, he said, you
Hold
want a
on.
gift card? I said, sure. He goes, ha. I said, that's it. He goes, yeah, ha. He laughed.
Go for it, sure. I'm dead. So Jordan's gonna be so jealous because they were like, if you want to take a photo with the car, I'll give you 2 gift cards. So I got $10 and Duncan. Jordan's gonna be very jealous. You're jealous of my 2 gift cards?
I would have fucking took my top off. I would have shook my ass on the car.
Show me your gift cards. See, I knew I had a pullover. I was like, they're giving something out for free. Pullover right now. They always are giving something out.
One time we got free Mo's.
Oh my God, there's this one time me and Jordan and our friend were in the city and we were walking. We were so hungry. There's a Moe's truck and Jordan's like, what is that? And I go, I don't know, let's go on it. So we go on the Moe's truck. They had a full-on burrito fest. You give them your order and they gave you a burrito and then they gave you a giant jar of salsa. So fun. Oh, and then I think they gave you like a Moe's, not a gift card, but like it was like a discount or something. Like they loaded it into your account, like $2 off or something. From the last clip that you saw to right now, a whole lot of mess happened. I picked my dad from surgery. The hospital kind of gives me anxiety. I always get like
Very overwhelmed going into hospitals. I don't like doctors. I don't like hospitals.
everything about it makes me have a migraine. Splitting headache, actually. As soon as I walked out of the hospital, my head was pounding. So then we got in the car, we drove home. It took us 2 hours to get home, which is absolutely insane. There was so much traffic. It was a madhouse. I felt like I wanted to die. I didn't. I full-fledged through it. I took a shower. I fell asleep for a few hours. I woke up. I had to go do something. Then I came back to my house and I was throwing up all night. So that was really fun. So that's a super realistic day in New York City because most of the time you are traveling and commuting. And I'm not saying you don't feel good all of the time in New York City, but it's like, I feel like everybody does like have this romanticized version of New York City, especially when people that aren't from New York City vlog. It's like, woo! But like when you're actually from here, you hate it most of the time. I think I try to make that a pivotal point in a lot of my videos, that I try not to make it so like artsy fartsy and like super fun and like da-da-da. You know, it's still awesome and it's still my home and I still enjoy it very much, but that's the end of the vlog. And do remember, if you're interested in the FabFitFun summer box, you could customize yours. If you sign up for an annual subscription, you'll get 4 boxes a year. So use my code BELLO for $10 off your first box. Again, everything is going to be linked in the description. And if you like this video at any point, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to me.
Subscribe to me.
I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.